Hi, I'm Daniel Herriott, a member of the Champaign County Farm Bureau, as well as the Champaign County Farm Bureau Young Ag Leaders. I'm a farm manager for Busey Bank, as well as I farm in Champaign County, down around Sydney, with my brother and my dad. This past week here in Champaign County, we have received quite a bit of rainfall. Starting with the last Wednesday, Champaign County received about an inch from the southern point all the way up to the northern point, which was a much needed rain as we were a little bit dry and helped get some of those crops up. But since then, we've received excess rainfall, which has caused a lot of problems here in Champaign County, especially more the southern point. Starting on Saturday and Sunday, Sydney received 3.5 inches of rain. As you come further north in the county, somewhere more like maybe 2.5 to 3 inches, depending on where you're at within the county. With that rainfall on Saturday and Sunday, got a lot of ponding, as you might be able to see here in the background. But we were very fortunate that a lot of that water got off shortly after the weekend, say Monday and Tuesday, and things were not looking terrible, but there'd be a little bit of replant after that. Since that water getting off this past Wednesday and Thursday, we've received more rain down in Sydney, where I'm from, another about 2 inches, and then as you come further north, like where we're at here today, just north of Champaign, this farm received another inch of rain. So as you can see, the ponding came back because this ground was heavily saturated already and couldn't really hold any more water. But again, some areas received it a little bit worse than others. But with these big ponds out here, there's definitely going to be replant of both corn and soybeans. Some of those fields were planted the middle of April, and the corn was up, and some of that corn's not going to be dead and has to be replanted, where other was planted about a week before the rain and still working its way through, hasn't not quite emerged yet. And that stuff's, again, probably going to have to be replanted in all these ponds, and we'll have to see in the other parts of the field where it's heavily saturated what's going to come up and what we're looking at as far as replanting those fields as well. Today we're sitting in the truck because it's pretty windy out. It's nice and sunny and windy. Still cool, but with this wind and the sun, hopefully things will dry out a little bit and start helping us be able to get back out in the fields just on foot right now to assess the damage and see where we go from here. Thanks so much for joining us today.